Just watch the Tim Bradley Jessie Vargas fight. The fight was over sooner than it should have been, 5-6 seconds. Whatever. Tim was going to survive. Maybe not. Probably could have got knocked out. You never know. Fight's over. Tim won most of the rounds anyway, so what does it matter? The man cuts a fight. You want to judge him on him not having power? Well, why is Jessie Vargas going backwards? I'm not saying he's got knockout power like Mike Tyson or, whoever you want to bring up that has power. But the guy keeps winning. He lost against Pacquiao. A lot of people don't agree with him losing against, or a lot of people don't agree with him winning against Pacquiao. That's fine. Let's say he lost both fights against Pacquiao. Pacquiao is one of the best fighters ever. Probably top 10 ever. So, give the man respect. He whooped the shit. Fuck it. He whooped the shit at Juan Manuel Marquez. Jesse was talking about, I'm Mexican, I have the advantage because we have the will to, keep on going, yada, 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 yada. Okay, cool. You want to believe that and give yourself confidence, that's fine. But why were you going backwards the whole time? Why? You got interviewed talking about, what did you mean by I have the Mexican fire and all this stuff, and talking about if I lose, if I get hit, you still come forward. You were going backwards the whole time. You're a good fighter. You're not an elite. Tim is in a completely different class. Okay? He outboxed you. Number one. He won most of the rounds. Jesse caught him with a good punch at the end of the fight with the 12th round. Cool. That's fine. If he would have hit him again with 3 seconds left, could he got him knocked? Could he taken him out? Maybe, maybe not. We won't ever know. But the fact is, Tim, he's not controlling the official. He's not controlling the referee. Referee stopped it, whatever. It is what it is. Jim Lampley even said that Tim Bradley has probably gotten the unfortunate that all these fights that he's getting, his last fight against, I don't even remember his name, he beat him 8-4, 7-5, and he got a draw. The Pacquiao thing, obviously, that was terrible for his career. Provodnikov, he didn't have to go out there and put his health on the line, but he did to try to prove that, he wants to be, liked and entertain fans that he doesn't even know, complete strangers. So give the man the credit that he deserves. If you want to criticize parts of his, flaws that he has as a fighter, that's fine. But give the man the credit he deserves. He puts everything on the line. He got hit with this guy's, Jessie Vargas' hardest punch right on the chin and stayed up. Was he wobbled? Was he out on his feet? I don't know how somebody's out on their feet if you're still on your feet. Instincts are keeping you up? Okay, well, cool, but he's not out. Out means out. Out means passed out. Out means KO'd. Okay? The fact that he gets hit, regains his balance, holds on. Obviously, he's not completely out. He's still in there. So he's going to survive the 4 or 5 rounds. Like I said, I don't want to keep talking about could he survive the 5-6 rounds. Put that aside, because that is gone. We can't change that. That's done is done. Jessie Vargas wants another rematch. Bad idea for you, Jesse. All that's going to happen, you're going to get another loss. Okay, you want to get your career back on where it's supposed to be after a loss, you go by somebody you can beat, that you can get a better opportunity bidding. You're not going to beat Tim again. It's not going to happen. Number one, Tim already knows how you fight. He's only going to have more confidence. You're obviously not going to become a better fighter because you're not going to get more experience. You should go out there, fight 2-3 fighters you can beat, get more experience, and maybe fight a rematch on one day. But off the bat, no, not going to happen. Tim did his thing. He won most of the rounds, and he did his thing. He was getting caught every once in a while because Jesse's a good. He's a good counterpuncher. He has good defense. He's longer. He's taller. But Tim's still pressured, and that's always his advantage. He pressures, and people don't understand how hard it is to keep pressuring when you're getting hit and I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and try to explain to the average fan what it takes to be a boxer, because I'm not a boxer, but you know, I've been close enough to some to realize what they have to sacrifice to do. But another thing that pissed me off was the fact, I would say pissed me off, that I kind of, HBO is a little biased sometimes, because Jim Lampley was talking about how unfortunate it was that Tim wins this fight, that fight, this fight, that fight, gets a draw here, loses that. He has to overcome this, and that. He talked about that, but as soon as that was done, I'm not even, like a minute and a half, they go to Max. Max comments for like 5 seconds about the fight. And then he's randomly says, I have something to say. And we're just like, what? Okay, what was he about to fucking say? And I'm thinking it's about something about the fight. You know, I think he's about to say something on behalf of Tim to, you know, defend, or I don't know. Even if he would have said something about Jessie, okay, cool, I would have listened. But automatically, it goes from Jay Bradley talking about how unfortunate it is for Tim to have all these fights go a certain way, that it's, you know, unfortunate for his career. Then goes to Max. Max is just completely like, HBO shoots to a video about Jim Lampley doing this. You want to talk about Jim Lampley? That's cool. Do it on his own show. But it was just like, okay, whatever. Tim won the fight, and that sucks the way it ended. But anyways, let's go to this thing. Like, HBO is pretty damn biased, but I can always make another video about that. Main conclusion here: Tim won most of the rounds, won the fight, outclassed him, outboxed him. Just Jessie, just because you hit Tim with, I wouldn't say lucky punch, because I mean, obviously you put in the work, and there's been a lot of fighters that win the fight at the end of the round, and the fight's not over until it's over. But don't get it twisted. Just because you got that last punch, don't think you're gonna beat Tim Bradley. Not gonna happen. Tim won the fight. Happy for him. I hope he gets the credit he deserves, and if he doesn't, there's some people out there that are still supporting you, Tim. Do your thing. Stay strong.